with the peroxide and also number 20 developer, as in cleansing her hair. And also, as you see, I kept her bangs the same, but it gave her hair a bleaching to make it look more white and perfect blonde. Yes, it is very straight from flat ironing gently and then shampooing and deep conditioning and gently blow drying. But I'm going to show you how to give her waves back. And it starts with this by MB Hair. I put it on the lowest setting possible. It's only at 140 degrees Celsius. And I'm going to turn this around. There. So, this is a tutorial on how to fix your Barbie's hair. As we all know, this is the best place to put her between this part of your legs. I use a good brush. I've already shampooed her hair, deep conditioned it, and I did a lot of work to get it this straight and beautiful and fluffy. So it's super shiny, super silky. Now I could keep it straight by using a low temp flat iron by Revlon. So as you see, it's a nice champagne color. This is Totally Hair Barbie. So you can see her up close. You can tell it's Totally Hair Barbie with all of her hair completely straightened out to this amount. But we're going to give her back her waves. So we're going to put her waves back in. If she would be still. Okay, I start at the very back of the head. And I get the hair closest to the back part of, just go straight across the very back. Section it like this. I guess I'm doing it at this hour because I know no one's really going to be watching, so. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, I only count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all you do is count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done deal. So, now you can see all of her hair is super, super crimpy. And it looks like one big piece, but once you separate it like this, yeah, it'll look like her hair is good as new again. But it is a process, and I do have a video showing the process of Totally Hair's Barbie, showing how to get Barbie's hair back to a blonde color. So now she's got her waves. So now that we're giving her these small waves, just to let you know that this is, I believe, from Amazon. It's a super small crimper. It's MB Hair. So you want to get a small crimper to fit for any of your 90s size Barbie doll's hair. Now I'm going to the side. Yes, it took a lot of work to get our hair this straight and silky. This is Kanekalon hair fiber, and it takes a lot of work to make it actually look really pretty and silky, but I'm going to keep Totally Hair's Barbie hair like it is originally with the crimp. Remember, you just count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it's done. There's all the crimpy waves. I'm just going to leave it as one piece. This way it doesn't get in the way of the rest of the hair. And then her bangs, I move those aside. It's that quick and simple. You don't want to leave it on too long because you don't want to melt the doll's hair. So that's how you get all of your doll's crimps back in. And then you just simply gently take your nails or like a pick and just run your fingers through like this. It sort of will fluff them back out, but it returns the doll's hair back to the way it was sewed originally. And it's not really time consuming. Once you get started, you're good. And you do not leave the crimper on that long. You just keep counting the 5 seconds until your doll's hair doesn't look botched up. This is the side of her head. Less is more. In this case, most definitely, because you don't use a lot of hair. You use very little amount of hair. That way it takes less amount of time to do this. And your doll's hair becomes nice and crimped. And you're done with that, see? I know it's like a beach wave or something. But it's amazing how I took her hair and got it this straight, shiny and silky. And it doesn't even like Kanakalan hair anymore. It looks like saran hair. But it is that Kalankalan hair that gets tangled so easily that so many people hate. But you can fix it. The best way to start is Pantene, shampoo and conditioner. Pantene, hairstylists can tell you it's the worst shampoo to use on your hair. That's because it puts a wax coating, which looks great for doll hair, but it's fine for your hair too because the wax coating it does gives you all that shiny look. Well, I started taking my medication again. I stopped taking it for a few days, my Wellbutrin, and I slept a lot. The only thing was, I was coming off of the medication and I started crashing. Like literally, it felt like I was crashing. So today I took it. And the problem with Wellbutrin, it makes you not sleep. And I don't know, I've been this way ever since I was a teenager. I love this time throughout the night until the morning because it's the most quietest. It's like the whole world is asleep. And I'm able to do what I want with dolls and everything. I can focus and concentrate. And it just feels like a relief, to be honest. I can come live. Don't really have people coming on with crazy stuff, and I'm able to get a video done. And I don't have to be concerned because I feel like most of the world is doing their own thing, and nobody's just gonna really bother me or anyone else. But I'm working on Totally Hair Barbie's hair. Um, Originally I had her hair straight for years with the flat iron, but today I'm putting all of those waves right back in. So it's going to be a surprise video for tomorrow. Well, I should say it's 4 o'clock in the morning, so later in the day, but it's going to be a surprise video for everyone else. Isn't that beautiful? I love her hair, but I can't sleep. Stress does it. Um, so yeah. Oh, God bless you. 21 years. Yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. Um, I think the part that's worse is because I know what I just went through and what my doctor said. And it's very disturbing for me to go through what I've went through. And then I have people who claim that they know me and they don't. And they spread really bad lies and things. It's disturbing. I don't follow it, but a lot of my relatives, they send me screenshots of stuff, and you know, that's what gets to me. But this is, well, let me turn our hair over. So that's all of the crimp part. Lots of conditioning, but I'm really enjoying. I like both. I like the silky straight, but I also like your crimpy waves. You can see how much work it went into to get it this silky. But I feel you on that postpartum. You can also go through the same thing if medical reasons and your doctor orders a pregnancy to be terminated. That can be, God, just as traumatic. Because I stopped taking the Wellbutrin, and I'm telling you, it was like I just crashed. I'm glad you're better and got through it. This here little thing here is really good. I think I got it off Amazon. But when you think you only want to do this for 5 seconds, that's all it takes. And then you're done with all that hair. And you got these gorgeous waves. I've had this Totally Hair Barbie for a long time. I got the brunette one in my bag at the top up there, but I did her hair straight and left it straight. And see how silky and straight that is? It looks like saran hair, doesn't it? But it's actually Kanakalon, but I had to treat it. But it's hard to believe I'm almost done, but yeah, I was looking at the clock. Oh my God. 1,000 splendid dolls. They quit YouTube. See, that's the thing. This is my third time dealing. This is my third time dealing with people who bully. I've been on YouTube for this year. I forgot how many years. But the thing is, you have to be strong and you have to be perseverant. But like I tell people, I always tell people, is that not everyone who watches you is going to like you. Not everyone's going to love you. People are going to say things about you. They're going to talk junk. Because to them, they don't care. They think it's a joke. But nah, I've been doing this so long. I mean, as for haters or people who just do the stupid stuff, that's part of being on social media. It comes with it. This is my third time dealing with all of this. Well, no, I can't say it's thick skin. What it is, my personal life, I'm going through something that's even deeper. That's why it's not really hitting me the way it probably would someone else. Because the things that are happening in my personal life bother me worse. T.D. Jakes, who's a famous pastor in Texas, um, he said someone sent me a sermon he preached, saying he doesn't care about what people have to say about him behind his back. He said he only cares about what God has to think or say about him, and that is that. And he's right. I believe in God. And I think my faith is what's kept me strong. And another thing is too, I um I really don't pay attention to it. I don't follow the pages. I don't follow the people. Now I have to say her hair looks a lot thinner, straight, but with all of these waves, it makes it so much more thicker. Like, look at that. But no, I don't follow any of those pages. I don't watch them. I simply hit block, report. I've been to I've called the police. I got police report when they came here, and then I also went to the police station and contacted FBI. And all they do is right now is observe. They're just observing. I don't know if people will see the questions when they pop up when they watch the video or not, but I feel like this. If they actually hated me so bad, they wouldn't be watching me. Because when you really hate somebody, you you just can't stand looking at them. And you're not going to watch them. So it's obviously something about me that they like, and that's why they're doing it. I mean, I think they want me to recognize them, but the thing is, I really don't care about them that much. I feel sorry for them. Oh, well, oh my God, okay, I have to say, I'm glad I gave her all her waves back. That is Mako. Let me message him. Oh my God, reply. Okay. It's my moderator. He's in Germany. I'm sitting here picking through her bank. So see, You can see her part up there. Now I'm going to shake all of this loose a little bit, sort of blend. Sometimes when I've been going through a lot or I can't make decisions and I can't sleep. There we go. Turned out great. I must say, the waves make it so much thicker than what it really is. I need to blush her cheeks though, and I'm going to do that. Her bangs came out great. That's for sure with the curls. I just probably need to throw a little gel in them. I don't understand why they don't do that anymore. Why not make a Barbie doll with really good hair again, similar to like this, but a more modified version? But I think the new Barbies need a more curvier body. But see, with me, I mean, I don't know. It's just, I don't pay the stuff no mind. I've been through so much in my lifetime. It just really doesn't faze me anymore. There, she's got all her crinkly waves. In fact, even smaller. But it's hard to get a crimper with waves this small. My favorite all-time doll, oh my god. You mean Barbie or just all dolls in general? I gotta admit, I love the waves. What was she wearing? Because all-time favorite Barbie, oh my god. You know what? Hmm. I wish they had took the Barbie extra number 3 and made her hair like this. No bangs, but made her hair like this, where it was super long, super thick. That would have been so much better. But with Barbie, oh my god, that's so hard because, there's so many amazing Barbie dolls. And it's hard to pick one, but um I would have to go with Tropical Miko if I had to. But then again, she's not Barbie. I would say my Island Fun Barbie that I reviewed. Okay, now I'm blushing her cheeks. Oh, that looks so much better. You know this here Totally Hair Barbie was on store shelves in production for 3 years straight. She was that popular. See, that's how you blush one cheek. One side's blush. Let me get the other side. You know, I love Peaches and Cream. So many people love Peaches and Cream. I have only one of the Barbie extra minis. And it's the one in the purple. I'm scared the other ones might have bad hair. Peaches and Cream is one that everyone loves, of all ages. With me growing up, my father had 13 brothers and sisters. My father grew up with nieces and nephews with him because he was younger of them. As for me, my cousins were older, so yeah, they had Barbie. Barbie's always been super popular. Um, some of my cousins, the girls, at birthdays, Christmas, whatever, they would receive about 4 and 5 of the same Barbie. So they would take 2 and keep, and the other 3, my aunt would put them up in the attic. And she would, when all of us younger kids, when we had birthdays, or Christmas, she would just go up there, grab something, and give it to us um, for Christmas or birthdays. So when I got Peaches and Cream, Barbie, my first one as a kid, the first one I had, um, this was like many years after she had already been released. So I thought that those old Barbies were the new ones because I never got a chance to go to stores and look at dolls. Honestly, Froggy, 2022. It's got a rough start. And when I say that, it has nothing to do with any of the social media events. To be honest, the only thing that's really getting to me is things that are in my personal life, and they have nothing to do with social media. So that's how we take Totally Hair Barbie, and we get her these amazing beach waves all over again after her hair treatment. So her hair looks brand new, and this is the tool I use. I forgot how much it was, but I did get it on. Um, I have to say, the waves make her hair look a lot thicker than what it is. Her hair is not this thick, but the waves certainly do make it look a lot thicker. Um, yeah, well, people saying a lot of things about my life and they're not true. So I posted pictures like of me when I was 12 and a half. Um, this particular instrument is best for Totally Hair Barbie. And I use the lowest setting, which is the very first setting. So all I do is hit the power button and use the very low setting. And this one is 140 degrees Celsius. Yeah, so which is very low. How do I cut this thing off? Oh, I think I just unplug it. And I do have the brunette one, but I'm gonna have to shampoo her hair and treat it. I didn't expect no one to be up at this time. To be honest, I really didn't. Um, oh, I'm glad you fixed her. I'm glad you were able to. Did you see the pattern I made from Holly Hobby? I made a pattern and then I customized it. I need to touch up her hair with some spritz. I'm gonna touch up her bangs with spritz. So now you can see how she really looks. She turned out really good. I've had her for a long time. You know, I bought a bunch of these and they were like in underwear or naked. They were in this big plastic bin for only $1. It was at the Swell Doll Shop in Chapel Hill. So yeah, that little machine, it does great. And then I like how it turned out, and then blushing the cheeks. So I need to get some spritz and work with these bangs or some gel. I'm trying to think. Oh, I wished I had a spray gel. That's what I needed, a spray gel. I do not have the Lily Chain doll. American Girl. I returned 2 dolls back in December. They have not refunded me yet. And I had to file a complaint with my credit card company. This is the dress I put on this Totally a Barbie. That looked much cuter. I think that's one of the biggest questions I have people ask me is how do I deal with stuff? How do I deal with this stuff? There are a few things you have to anyone has to understand. When you decide you're going to go on social media and when you decide that you are going to I have no I don't know what year Totally Hair Barbie came out in. I don't know. And I have a book. I have a book. Oh, they're all in storage. So all of my Barbie, I buy the books um, off eBay on Barbie. I know she came out like early 90s. I don't remember. I've seen a commercial on YouTube, but I have a book on so many Barbies, and I looked through it and I picked the ones I wished I had, and over the years I got most of the ones I want. But to answer our previous question, oh, 1992, this doll, I read that this Barbie was so popular that Mattel kept her produced for 3 years straight. That's how she sold 3 million. The Barbie was so popular because she came with gel, hair accessories. Mattel needs to do this again. A Barbie with hair down to her feet, a cute, sassy outfit. Um, no bangs, no bangs. But the thing is, she came with the hair thingies, and she came with hair gel and a pick. The hair product definitely does it. Yeah. Well, the stuff that's happening on social media doesn't really get to me. That's something we just have to a Barbie that comes with a pug. I can't keep up. They got so many Barbies, so they count pugs. But I did like this outfit on this Barbie. But the problem is, me with YouTube, it's been a love-hate relationship. Um, when you decide to make a YouTube channel and you decide to put yourself out there, doing doll reviews, going live, talking about your personal life, things are going to happen. You have to be prepared and understand that some people are going to try to throw you into a ditch. But that's just something people have to understand when it comes to doing public channels. And if you end up with people watching all over the place, it's just one of the things you have to realize. It's not easy, but right now I have to weigh, okay, social media life, my personal life, and the social media life. I'm not worried about that. My real life at this current moment is what's more important. Secondly, when people bully you and try to bring you down and cut you down or what have you, to be honest, if you resist and continue doing what you love, continue being yourself, just do your own thing, don't acknowledge them. Just keep being you. Oh, well, thank you. Andrew Gemini, I recognize your name. Oh my God, you haven't commented in a very long time. But my best advice to anyone on social media is don't forget who you are. Stay true to yourself. Stay true to the people who love you. When someone comes and they want to cut you down or make a joke of you or what have you, um, be strong. Yeah, I had the brunette. They did this Barbie as a blonde and a brunette African American in the United States. In Europe, they did Whitney with the Steffi face mold. And to be honest, I think instead of doing the same face with brown hair. Oh, was that you? Oh my God. What was your name on Instagram? I'm sorry. I couldn't I getting people confused, and I stopped following people because someone was being a mole and stealing my photos, photoshopping them and all of that. And I didn't know who was who. I put a lot of stuff up there. Um, I put the doll magazines I've been in up. Um, because before I started doing American Girl, I was making my own dolls. I've been in 4 doll magazines. I posted a couple of that up. I was actually on the cover of the local newspaper here. I was on the cover of the newspaper for Sunday, and it did a big article um, of the dolls. They talked about my father being Mexican American. They met him. So for me to be in my local newspaper, they posted how I felt about Barbie's diversity. I think they've always been plenty of diversity. I love Barbie even now. I like the rubber bending legs more. Um, I don't. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. The only person that's really inspired me, I think that's probably Madonna. People say so much bad stuff about her, and the thing is, the person she is in her music videos and on stage, that's not who she is in person. Mm. Barbie Thanksgiving. The Barbie with a hair twisting machine? No, this is totally hair Barbie. Totally hair Barbie. Um, she can't. I got in the box, never opened. I bought. Oh my god! I remember buying the blonde and brunette together on eBay for like $25, and then a year later, everyone was after them. I hate the straight Lalo legs. I wish they were rubber bending legs, and I wish the arms were articulated. Yep, I was gonna keep it straight, but I'm glad I didn't. I really like all her waves. It's very beachy and ready for the lake. Yeah, I think 20. I believe it was $25 for both of them together. They were in the boxes, never opened, brand new. I need to get some gel for this. Um, and I think I paid $15 for shipping. Like, I have the brunette in this bag, but I have several blonde brunette ones, and I'm working on these. So, what I have going on here is I recommend Pantene the repair. It works a miracle on Barbie, but I've actually got um hi Roswell. No, I have not been to sleep. I'm using I use peroxide. Sorry. Peroxide and the 20 developer. First I washed Totally Hair Barbie's hair, all of that. And so we did all of that. And it actually brightens the hair and makes it lighter. What was I doing? I was coming here to do something. Oh, I rinsed stuff out of the doll's hair. Um, but yeah, but no, when it comes to people bullying and stuff like that, I had to understand the fact that I've been on here for 10 years. Not everyone who watches me is going to like me. Um, People are gonna say things. People are gonna try to Google you. People are gonna try to find you. People are gonna say good things, bad things about you. Nah. Oh, from the 20 developer? No, because it's a 20 developer. 20 developer doesn't, it's not gonna do anything. That's why I mix it with hydrogen peroxide. So, like, this Barbie is, who is she? Jewel Secrets Barbie. I straightened out her hair. I had her hair bone straight when I started the video. But if you see the video, you'll see how I did it. I'm getting nauseous because I haven't been asleep all night. Oh my god, yep. I missed that cat. You know, I had that cat since where did I get him from? I had him since he was a little kitten. And when I lived in the house, that house, when I did that video, we had just moved there. And it was me and my brother. Yeah, her bangs were straight. I had that told her Barbie. Her hair, everything had been straight for a very long time. But that cat, he did. He would pee to Madonna music. I play Madonna, he'd go and pee on the toilet. It was, it was quite something, to be honest. I never forget him. He had gotten old. I think he had gotten really sick, and but these big dogs came and attacked him on the front porch, and they killed him and dragged him. Ah, it was horrible. They destroyed him. They killed my poor cat. I went through some stuff with that, with police and everything. Oh, it did make it brighter. So treating her hair definitely made it brighter. Can tell a huge difference. I think one of the main things that's kept me going through the whole bully ordeal is because I want to set an example and show other people that don't follow them, don't read what they have to say, don't let them define you, and be strong. Yeah, dogs, they'll attack chickens. Because people are really getting bullied a lot. I think the thing is because of COVID, people can't go out, they can't be with their friends, they can't do the things they're used to doing. The mall isn't as fun anymore. No, nobody wants to keep wearing a mask. We really don't. I don't. I'm tired of it. I'm so sick of this pandemic. And I try to focus on other things like with dolls. But my reign of making over American dolls is over. I'm done with that. I'm over it. Um, I'm bored with it. I can't keep doing it, so I want to get rid of over pretty much most of what's in my stores. I gotta figure out how to get rid of it. I've got to do it so I can have more freedom and continue enjoying newer dolls, but keep my older ones that I like the most. Okay, there. I gave her a second treatment. I think it took her lips off. Did I take her lips off? This is a 1980. What year did Dream Date Barbie come out? Was it 82 or 83? I keep saying 83, but you know, from what I read up in books, back then they would have the same Barbie dolls in stores for like 2 or 3 years. You know, the reason why I've been doing videos lately, because I refuse to let someone else tell me what to do. I refuse. I mean, someone comes at me, I'm like, okay, you know what? I was ready to sort of retire from this and be done and move on to something else. But the more they talk junk, I said, you know what? The more they talk junk, the more videos I'm going to do. And that's what I've done. And that's why I've done it. Because I'm not going to let someone tell me what I can and cannot do. I'm not going to let someone run me away like that. So, oh, I gotta put her head back on her body. Dang. It's Dream Day Barbie. See? That one's Dream Day Barbie. But the hair, oh wow, it's a huge difference. I used that stuff twice and it took the yellow hue out of it. So it definitely kind of looks more like her hair. I had to do it twice though. Now, this particular Jewel Secrets Barbie, wow. Look how shiny the hair gets, really super shiny. Okay, she looks weird like that, but it's super easy to brush afterwards. Wow. Um, and using this cleansing and peroxide method, it also cleans the jewelry, makes it super shiny. Oh, it was 82? I kept saying 83. But that's what the date is on the box. But those dolls will be out for like 2 and 3 years. Because they made so many. My friend Linda said that Barbie and the Rockers, they came out 86. But she said they were still on store shelves all the way through 1989. And she worked at Kmart. So some of them were out. You know, Barbies would, the same Barbie dolls would be out for 3 and 4 years, apparently in the 80s. And then when the 90s hit, they couldn't even keep them. I'm trying not to eat tuna because I saw on video stuff how they did with tuna, people doing farms, and the tuna would get, um, what is that, disease and stuff. And but then they were showing how they were killing other animals like sea turtles or certain other fish and sharks, and they would murder them so they wouldn't get back into get caught up in nets again. It was just so much. Our world is very cruel. I would eat tuna. I have some, but when I'm done, I really don't buy it no more. Wow, that made a big difference in her hair. So that's Jewel Secrets Barbie. I have several of these. I like this face more. I like the way her face is and the coloring. I like her skin coloring. I like the ones more of a tan, but from the extensive stuff I've done to this one, it's made her face whiter. Oh, what is it? Something going on with the native fish? We have members in our dog club from Australia. Huh. That definitely changed her hair color. And this stuff makes it so silky. So, oh wow, it did. It made her hair back to the way. Oh, they're endangered. Oh my god. Because you know what? They're like whales and sharks trying to they're eating, then the fishermen getting stuff to ugh. It's all about the mighty dollar. That's what it is. It's all about money, 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 money. That looks really good. That did change our hair again. That looks so much better. Because that Barbie doll, her hair was like a beigey blonde color. Alright. Totally hair Barbie got good. Oh, freshwater fish, like, I don't know. Oh, that's right. I went to get gel for her. And I didn't even do it. Gel spritz. I'm gonna hit it with some spritz. I'm gonna be honest, sitting here in the closet like this, doing stuff with my dolls is really some of my most favorite moments. Just being alone to myself like that. Okay. Because I'm sitting in the closet floor. and I had an extension cord. Okay, I'm working her bangs. I'll show you in a minute. I had to get the spritz, rub it to my fingers, then hit her hair. Oh my god, that looks good. See, what people don't know is my problem is in my personal life is being legally married to a very poisonous person. I swear that was a mistake. I should have never done. And you know what's weird? It's like marry someone and then you don't see them anymore. It's kind of because they're gone, deported or whatever. So it's like, okay, yeah, I did that, but didn't have a wedding, didn't really get married. Well, I did really get married, but he just got deported. So now I am dealing with that court issue. So it is a court issue. It is being handled and dealt with. Okay. That looks better. Now she's got her 90s bangs. But anyway, it's coming to an end. It's almost over. It's almost that's it. It's just weird how that all went about. It was just so weird. Cause it's kind of like it happened, and at the same time it didn't happen. And I did it to try to keep them from going to jail, prison, for being here in the country illegally. So, despite my efforts, it still happened, and that was that. Do you know, because, look, I don't think don't nobody do their hair like this. People don't do the bangs, they don't do the long hair with all the waves. Then again, yes. Well, I take that back. I have seen people with their bangs like that. But this is how totally hair Barbie was. But I mean, I don't know. I don't think people do this look anymore. Unless they're country. And I guess it's considered not cool. But anyway, there she is. Totally hair Barbie. We got her bangs right. We got her hair right. Got her in a more modern outfit. This body goes great in all kind of clothes. Especially the figure. Oh, yeah, totally hair Barbie, yeah. It's the crimpy waves that make it look like a lot of hair. It's not. But I have to say, if I was to see a doll like this in the store, I would buy it. Totally. But yeah, she looks good. She's pretty. Yeah, I do admit, I have to say, if I saw her in a store like that, hair to the side, outfit like this, oh, the earrings match the band. Okay, and the ring. She looks good. She looks good. Okay, I'm done. But anyway, y'all should probably go to bed, get some sleep, or then again, I don't know if you're just getting up, but it's time for me to try to go to sleep. I feel like I'm about to starve. I have to put the Barbies up on the shelf because my cat will attack them. And this one, wow, yeah, I got rid of that strawberry blonde look, but it took the blush off her cheeks. I have not been to bed. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and I have not been to bed all night. Not one bit. I haven't been to bed at all. The whole night. I got up yesterday, and I've been up ever since. I know, but you know, I wish they had a took that Barbie Extra number 3, and it's my medication. The Wellbutrin prevents me from sleeping, which isn't good for me. Secondly, I think stress too, but I'll see my therapist later. And the thing is, there are things going that have happened, and I can't talk about it. Legal stuff and all of that, I can't discuss it. All of my accounts are being monitored, like all of them. So I don't have anything to hide. I'm just saying, for legal reasons, and then everything that's going on. Uh-huh. This is not really. My stuff is in storage. Still, I'm staying with my mom. I don't call it living. I just call it staying with her. Yeah. I'm waiting for legal stuff to be dealt with. What is that with her legs? Y'all know what? These older 80s Barbies, if they are made in Malaysia, they do not have spotted legs. So if you buy like Jewel Secrets Barbie or Jewel Secrets Whitney, you know how to get spotted legs? If you get one that's made in Malaysia, they won't have spotted legs. Yeah, but when I go to sleep, I'm gonna crash. I'm gonna have to eat something before I do, though. I know one thing, that stuff makes the hair super silky. But I need to get rest. I need to get some sleep. Because if I don't, it's actually not safe for your body. It's dangerous. Wow, that made her like a champagne blonde. Yeah, I'm asleep. I'm hoping my mama won't bother me. I took her everywhere I possibly could today and did what I could. So now I'm going to get some rest. Anyway, that's how I do Totally Hair Barbie's hair. And this is my crimper. Isn't it pretty red? It's a beautiful color red. But it's the MB Hair, More Beauty Hair Crimper. It's a tiny, I got the mini crimper. That's perfect for Totally Hair Barbie or any of those Barbies that came out in the 90s had crimply hair. Peanut butter and jelly. I was thinking about a yogurt. The only thing I ate today, oh, I got some cereal. The only thing I ate today was a burger that I made. I cooked burgers. And, oh my God, I love this polish. There it is. You can see the shimmer in it. But I can't do anything right now because I have gel polish. Anyway, I'm going to go because I did the video on Totally Hair Barbie. How to do her hair like that. So I'm done with it. So I'm actually going to go eat some cereal and then I am going to bed. I was supposed to take tramadol to help me sleep at night. And I didn't take it. And to be honest, my sleep being off like this and the stress I've been under, not because of social media stuff, the stress I've been under from my personal life, that's been my problem. So my stress has nothing to do with the social media stuff. That doesn't bother me. That's actually easier to deal with because number one, I don't know them, they don't know me, and I don't care who they are. It's just stuff in my personal life. And you can't run from yourself. So, I'm going to fix me some cereal. I'm going to eat it and I'm going to bed. Yes, you name it, I've been through it. What I went through 2 weeks ago at Duke University Hospital was very difficult. It was very hard for me to go through that. I'm gonna have to. Okay, I'm going. I had to get rid of that. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.